What happens if I skip EIA? EIA, Environment Impact Assessment. What happens if you skip? If you skip that, definitely you do not get an environmental approval for your project. It means you do not have an environmental approval for your project. Your project is not approved to be environmentally fit for that area. So if you skip, then it means you are at risk of litigations, of fines. Listen, this is a requirement by the law. Ni kama kutofile returns for KRA. It is like saying you're going to skip filing returns for KRA. KRA will catch up with you somehow. The same thing with NEMA. If you're constructing without this license, and by now if you're asking this question, it means you know of this process. You are intentionally skipping. Then you risk the consequences of not following the law. So it means you have violated the law and the consequences will come. And other thing that has happened, I have seen most of my clients, I have given a story of a lady who came to the office one time, inquired everything about EIA, explained it to her, gave her even referred her to experts that I knew then, and she did not do that. And then later on, she was found during inspections and she was litigated and had to close her business later on. How I started my business, that was the inspiring story. But then you find other clients, they call you, you discuss everything, then they're like, hiyo pesa ni mingi, mbona una charge pesa mingi hivi? I never thought this process is expensive. Nilikuwa nadhani ni 10k. Mwingine anakuambia nilikuwa nadhani ni 5k. Then they skip. When you are expensive, they skip and they move on. But then at some point, they need a bank loan. Then the bank is like, okay, give me do you have all the approvals? Yes. Nipatie. Unapeana approved plans and CS, nini. Then they're like, where is the NEMA license? You don't have. Then you come looking for me and I'll charge you more than I charged you initially. Or you want to do stuff like what? Petrol station. And then you skip because it is super expensive. Okay, then you finish, you go ahead. And then now you want a permit, the approvals to now operate the petrol station. IPRA is like, where is your EIA license? You do not have. You come back. You want to build a hotel. You skip. You move ahead. You go. Fine. And then you want to operate. And now you need the approvals from the Tourism Regulatory Authority. They're like, where is your NEMA approval? You don't have. You call me again. So you could skip right now. NEMA will catch up with you. You do not want to be found by NEMA. You do not want to be found by NEMA because anything can happen to you. It is a violation of the law. Or if you're not found by NEMA, somebody else within your business will require it. And then you have to come back. So the thing is, if you're planning out to start a business or to start a project, plan for all these things. Do not skip them. They are there for a reason. And one time, you will need them. Imagine umejenga and then nyumba yako inabomoka after 10 years na hukuwa ikuwa na license. You know, if you have a license, you defend yourself. You didn't even have approvals. So you have like double violations. I would advise that you do not go in that direction. If you have a project that is already ongoing, huna license, uko na project unafikiria in mind na huna hii license, call me right now and let's talk that solve that problem right now.